What is going on today, guys? As always, I'm going to be providing you the newest market information that I currently have. So as we can see here on the daily chart, Ethereum is currently trading at 1430-ish. So it's completely selling off at the moment. But one thing I do want to remind you guys of before we really break this down, we're currently sitting at the moving average on the 120-day, right? So I think we're going to see a bit of a bounce, but something I want to point out is that a lot of people during market times like these where we see a big push based off of news and then we get a lot of consolidation, we try and break towards the upside more, but we fail, and then we start dropping lower, people will start entering shorts. And now the reason why I say this is because I don't think it's a smart idea to open a short. I'm not going to short the market. Because the last thing you want to do is short right before a bull run, as the absolute worst time to get into a short position. And honestly, I don't feel comfortable shorting crypto in general. I don't care how much bad news we get. I'm just not ever going to short crypto. If anything, I'm just going to wait and then buy for the long haul or buy for a quick trade or whatever. But I never short, and that is why, because you can get absolutely burned. There's an infinite upside when you get, infinite downside whenever you get short, whatever you short, but you can only lose so much, if that makes sense. So we're currently sitting right at the 120-day, as I said, and now let's look at the 4-hourly here. Stop looking at the daily chart. It's not looking good. It's looking pretty grim. But one thing I do want to point out is that if people are starting to enter all their shorts here and short the market, and then we see a reversal, those people are going to get absolutely burned because they really think that we're going to go back down to previous lows and they're going to try and take all this profit here. But if we just see like a quick fake out, like we fake out to the downside and then we just absolutely start exploding towards the upside, that's what I'm worried about, and that's why I don't short, is because at the end of the day, we don't know if it's going to keep selling off or if this is just a small fake out and then we're going to go back up to where we previously were. Nobody knows. There's no way to figure that out. And so the only way that I can protect myself and my assets is by not shorting the market in times like these, but waiting patiently and buying more as it falls. That's my plan. I plan to keep buying as it falls. If it keeps falling, buy more, and then hold for the long run. And then maybe along the way, whenever I see a good pattern, or I see a good, like as we are currently seeing on the daily chart, as I see this, as we zoom in here and we see this come all the way down here to the 120 moving average, as I see signs like maybe a bounce, then I might enter a short-term trade. But as far as whenever we're selling off heavily like this, I just like to buy. Do the complete opposite of what the market's doing. Whenever there's a lot of fear, I like to be greedy. Whenever there's a lot of greedy people, I like to fear. That's just how I play the game. And, obviously that's how I do it. I'm not saying that's how you should. That's just purely my opinion. So that's where I see the market going. It's just really, I don't know. Like, there's no way to know what is about to happen. We're selling off right now. We are very oversold. As you can see here on the RSI, we are at 15. We're at 15 on the RSI. The MACD, look at this. The MACD is absolutely getting annihilated. The RSI is at 16 on the 4-hourly. Let's check the daily. The daily is at 31 on the RSI. We have not seen times like these since back here in November. It's been all the way back in November since the last time we saw the RSI get this low. And now these are the times that I personally like to buy. I like to throw all my eggs in. Not saying that you should, or that's what I like. I'm not advising anyone to do anything. This is purely my opinion. This is what I am doing. I am going to buy more as it continues to sell off. If it continues to sell off, that is my plan. So that's my current plan for the market as of now. So if you guys want to stay updated, make sure to subscribe, hit the post notification bell, and then also like the video if you found value. As always, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more.